for any remarks he cares to make.
Thank you. This is for my amendment number 244. Mr. Chairman, I can't give blood, and that's not because I have any blood-borne diseases. In fact, I have O-positive blood, which would be a valuable contribution to our blood source. But simply because I'm gay, I'm not able to donate blood. And it just doesn't make any sense that a married gay man in a monogamous relationship can't give blood, but a promiscuous straight person who might have had hundreds of opposite-sex partners can. That just defies science. The FDA should implement a process that screens donors based on risk assessment. Did they use drugs? Did they have unprotected sex? There's nothing inherently risky about whether one is gay or straight. It's all about behavior. A policy based on behavioral risks would actually help protect our blood supply and remove an unnecessary stigma from gay Americans. Now, the substance of the FDA component of the ban is not in this bill. What is an amendment that asks the Department of Defense to conduct a study on the impact that this unscientific ban has on our blood supply, which is of great importance to our national defense. We need to understand the negative impact that this ban has on the readiness of our fighting force. I would point out that even gay members of our military, even decorated gay members of our military, are unable to donate blood. I believe, and I have full confidence, that an objective study by the military will yield the common sense results that, of course, this ban should be removed and we should move to some form of risk assessment instead. That will improve the important critical blood supply for our service members and also help pave the way towards a modification of the FDA's policy with regard to the rest of the population. I hope that this amendment isn't controversial. It simply requests a study with regard to the Department of Defense looking at the impact on absolute critical blood supply. Because truly, Mr. Chairman, my blood is the same as anybody else's, and the gay men, and I don't add gay women to this because they're able to give blood. For whatever reason, it only affects gay men, and it's not a ban on lesbians giving blood. So I think that we can start with an objective study from the military and say, why do we have this? Let's look at risk. Obviously, risk is based on behavior, and that if somebody's behavior is risky, again, it shouldn't matter whether they're straight or gay. So I hope that this amendment can be included, and I'm happy to answer any questions.